All right, my people, I just want you guys to just sit down for a second, if you can. Just grab maybe a tea or a hot chocolate or whatever. And I just want you to hear me out for the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. Now, I'm not telling you this to brag. It genuinely doesn't do anything for me personally. But I work with thousands of traders, and I'd say around 70% of them trade prop firms. Now, you guys always hear me talking about discipline, execution, trust the process, all of that amazing stuff. So I thought, you know what? Let me actually step into the world myself and see what this hype is about with these prop firms and these challenges. And just to be clear, no one asked me to do it. I just did it. And 3 months later, three challenges, two verifications later, I made around 36% in the markets over the last 3 months. And as I said, I'm not saying this to brag, but if I'm being honest, it is a slight flex. But this is not what I want to talk about today because that's not the point. The reason that I'm telling you this, guys, is because I want to talk about what it actually felt like going through it, not the strategy itself, not the setups, not the entries. You guys can all get that from anywhere. This is about what was going on in my head because that's the part that I think most people really miss out on. So here's the truth. At the start of this journey was in January, and I won't lie, it actually felt super tough. Not because of the charts, not because I didn't know what I was doing, but because of the restrictions that were in place for doing these challenges. And I would say to you, for the first time over a decade, it actually felt like someone else had control over my trading. It was like someone was saying, you can't lose more than 5% in a day. You need to pass or you get nothing. And if you make profit, you can't withdraw it. And it just felt weird. And I don't mean slightly uncomfortable, I mean properly weird because I've spent years building on my own structure, my own rules, my own way of operating with my own personal trading. And now it kind of felt like I was inside someone else's system. Anyway, I start the account off well. I take my first trade and a win. I take my second trade and a win. And then following those two winners, I take two back-to-back losses. After that, I then take four winners in a row. So I'm pretty much in a good place right now. I've made around 7% on the account. At the time, the target for the account was only 8%. So now I'm only 1% away from passing. But this is where things really get interesting because nothing actually changed on the charts. But something really crazy started to change in my head, the way I was thinking, the stories I was telling myself, the narratives that just wasn't there in the first place. And I started thinking, what if I don't pass? What if I lose now? I only need 1% to pass. What if I drop further back down and now I need even more? And these thoughts, these feelings, these emotions, it just kept going on and on and on. And this is the part for the first time that just didn't make sense to me at all. I will tell you now, I spend more time on my mental and emotional well-being in terms of the way I think, the way I feel, understanding all the narratives that I create for myself, etc., than I do on my own personal trading. For me, that part is just showing up and doing what I do best. And bear in mind, I've been doing this for years. I've been in drawdown. I've made money. I've lost money, basically seen it all. But yet, in this moment, I felt like I had zero control. And it kind of felt like there was this tug of war going on in my head. I couldn't even control it. And that was what was confusing me the most because I should also be able to, right? All I should be doing really is sticking to the process, execute the trades. But it just felt like that wasn't happening. And for me, it felt like something had taken over for a second. Like I knew what to do, but I wasn't doing it. So what do I do? Well, I take a trade that I didn't really need to take. Then it lost. This is after getting up to 7%, needing 1% to pass. So take the loss. Then I take another trade and that loses as well. So now I've gone from being 1% away passing to now, I think just almost 3% away from passing. And at this point, I'd be brutal with you. I cannot even properly even try to understand how that made me feel. The only way that I can describe it, and I know this sounds crazy, but it kind of felt like I lost someone that I loved. And as I said, I know it sounds extreme, but that's that's genuinely the closest thing that I can compare it to. Everything just dropped. Like it just, the room went quiet. I felt this heavy kind of weight on me, like something just inside of me collapsed. And I remember thinking, why do I think like this? This doesn't even make sense. Anyway, I stepped away. I went to the gym, had some lunch, and I just got myself out of that state that I was in. I came back later the same day. I took one more trade, executed it properly, and I hit the target. And I passed. But when I passed, there was no celebration. There was no excitement. There was no relief. There was nothing. I just kind of felt blank because I wasn't thinking about the result of passing. I was just still trying to understand what the hell just happened to me. Anyway, fast forward, I passed that challenge in 5 days. I took 11 trades. I had a 64% win rate, and my profit factor was 3.6, which is really good. So at this point, the stats were good. Everything made sense on paper. So I knew it wasn't my strategy. I knew it wasn't the market, and it definitely wasn't my ability. The only thing that I could really boil this down to was I'd never been in that environment before. It was unfamiliar. So I really didn't have any reference points. I didn't have any proof in that situation that I would be fine. And because of that, my brain filled in those gaps with the worst case scenarios instead of focusing on the process that I've been following for years. So that was that. So we move on to the verification now. And I told myself that I wasn't going to do the verification. I thought, what's the point? I'm not going to trade a 5K account. I've already done what I needed to do. I hit the target. And then some time passed, and I was like, am I really being honest with myself? Was me saying that I'm not going to do the verification logical? And when I thought about it, it wasn't. Maybe that was me trying to avoid that feeling that I felt when I first done the challenge. And I didn't want to feel that again. And that's when I kind of caught myself and I was like, this isn't who I am. This isn't me. That was me, I hate to say it, trying to run away from something instead of facing it head on. So I came back and I went again. I didn't do the verification. That went dormant. I got another challenge. So this is the second challenge now, and I went straight in. Now, this time, it didn't start as well as the first challenge. I actually had three back-to-back losses in a row. But this time I didn't feel nothing. There was no stress. There was no overthinking. There was no stories in my head. I was even on the live session with my mentees and I was saying it. I genuinely don't care. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me. I understand that this is part of the process. And to be clear, this wasn't in a careless way. It was in a controlled way. Anyway, fast forward 16 days later, I took 12 trades on that challenge. Now it was a 10% target, not an 8% target. And throughout the whole process, there was no overthinking. There was no pressure. There was no emotional spikes. It was just pure execution. So it's like, I got to follow through with this. The verification is done. Now I got to do, sorry, the challenge is done. Now I got to do the verification. So I moved on to the verification. It took me 10 days, five trades only. I had an 80% win rate. And this time around, I had a profit factor of 5.8. Now, at this point, I already done two challenges that were passed, a verification that was passed, and now it started to feel easy. And let me be clear, not because trading is easy, guys, but because I just stopped making it hard. And then, as you know, life happened. I was busy preparing for the 12-week workshop. My son was off school sick. I even ended up in hospital with something stuck in my foot. It just wasn't the time to be on the charts, to be fully locked in, to be trading. So I kind of parked up the verification and that was that. But I think also at the same time, it's important for me to mention here, this is real life, my friends. This is what people don't account for. It's not always going to be perfect conditions in the markets and especially in your life. It's not always going to be ideal. Sometimes life just gets in the way. So anyway, a few weeks later, I got back in and I said, let's do this again. So at this point, I kind of felt like it was a walk in the park, not because anything externally had changed, but I mean, the rules were the same, the targets were the same, the structure was the same, but internally I was different. At this point in time, I have proof of concept now. My headspace was simple. I know all I got to do is show up, press the button, be consistent, disciplined, patient, avoid doing dumb shit, and give it time to pass. And that was it. So, got another challenge. I went again. That was about mm, 10 days ago from the point of you watching this video when when it's uploaded. I paid for another challenge. I think it was about $30, $39. I don't know what it is for a 5K challenge. 10% target, 5% verification. And I went again. And within 3 days, I hit the 10% target. I moved on to the verification. Within 3 days, I passed the verification. And now I'm sitting here again at this moment with another funded account. Now, I'm not thinking about the money. I more than likely won't even trade it, to be honest with you, because I mean, I could. Some of you might say, why don't you? But it's a 5K account. I prefer to spend all my time and focus on my personal and other things. But for me, this was more about the process and what this process actually showed me. I was in a position to put myself in your shoes, in my students' shoes, my brother's shoes, in anybody who I'm in contact with who trades prop firms, put myself in their position to really understand this because for me, this whole experience was never about passing the challenges. It was about understanding myself under pressure. And actually, that may not be true. Under pressure, I put myself under that daily. I'd say in an environment that I wasn't used to, right? The first challenge, I lost control, even with all the experience, with all the data. And I'm talking thousands and thousands of trades worth of data, even with the skill, humbly saying it was weird. Then the second and the third time, nothing changed externally. So meaning the way I traded, the way I approached the markets, my belief system, etc., etc. But internally, I was a lot calmer, clearer, and I just showed up and executed. So if I could leave you guys with anything from this, it would be this. You're not struggling with trading. You're struggling with unfamiliar pressure. And the moment that you step into an environment that you don't fully understand, you're going to find that your brain fills in the gaps with the worst case scenarios. And it's not that you break your rules because your strategy is bad, you break them because of what you're telling yourself in that moment. So you don't need more setups. You don't need more exposure to pressure until it becomes, sorry, you do need more exposure to pressure until it becomes normal. That is it. Because once it becomes normal, then what you will find is that you will stop reacting and you'll start executing. And then when you do execute, everything else takes care of itself. At the end of the day, what we do in this business is a numbers game. So as long as you are following the process or sticking to the process with a system that has a positive expectancy, and you can master understanding that in the beginning, there's no such thing as there's not mastering, understanding that in the beginning, it may be rough. You're gonna have your ups and downs, and you may get close, and you maybe get far away from your targets. And for some of you, maybe this helps, maybe it doesn't. But what I want to leave you with, and what I want you to understand is this very simply: the version of you that feels out of control, that's not the real you. This is just you in an environment that you haven't mastered yet. If you stay in it long enough, you will. All right. So I wanted to leave that with you, guys. I hope you will have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.